On November 21, 2024, the Russia-Ukraine conflict entered a dangerous new phase. Reports from Ukrainian officials claim that Russia launched an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, targeting the city of Dnipro. This marks the first ever use of an ICBM in the ongoing war. The missile in question, identified as the RS-26 Rubezh, is a highly controversial weapon, originally developed to carry nuclear warheads. The Rubezh has a range of up to 6,000 kilometers and can deploy multiple warheads, each aimed at different targets. This time, however, it appears to have been used with conventional payloads. Launched from Russia's Astrakhan region, the missile targeted critical infrastructure in Dnipro. Although Ukrainian air defenses intercepted several cruise missiles during the same attack, the full extent of the ICBM's impact remains unclear. Why would Russia use such a weapon in this context? Analysts suggest it could be a show of force, a response to Ukraine's recent deployment of US-supplied ATACMS missiles, which have inflicted significant damage on Russian targets. The launch also sends a message to NATO and the West, showcasing Russia's strategic capabilities. International reactions have been swift but cautious, while some Western officials dispute the claim that an ICBM was used. Others warn that such actions escalate the conflict and risk undermining global security norms. The RS-26 Rubezh is no stranger to controversy. Its development violated past arms control treaties, making its deployment a potential red flag for further geopolitical tensions. As the war continues, this incident raises critical questions. Are we witnessing the beginning of a dangerous escalation? And what does this mean for the future of global conflict? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me tell you about the ICBM features and specifications. The missile accelerates rapidly, reaching speeds of several thousand kilometers per hour as it ascends through the atmosphere. In space, the missile reaches its peak velocity, typically over 20,000 kilometers. At this stage, the missile's trajectory is largely ballistic. As the warheads re-enter Earth's atmosphere, friction slows them down to roughly 4,000 to 6,000 km/h before impact. The yield of nuclear warheads delivered by ICBMs varies significantly, ranging from smaller tactical warheads and 10 kilotons of TNT to massive strategic ones, and 800 kilotons to several megatons. A single warhead with a 500 kiloton yield can cause total destruction within a radius of about 2 to 3 kilometers, 1.2 to 1.8 miles. Severe damage and lethal radiation exposure within 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles. Modern ICBMs often carry several warheads, MIRVs, each targeting different locations, amplifying the overall destruction. ICBMs, equipped with conventional warheads, are less common due to their cost and inefficiency for such missions. Their destructive potential is limited to localized damage, akin to powerful non-nuclear missiles, such as airstrikes on critical infrastructure. A single nuclear ICBM strike could cause widespread fires, radiation fallout, and atmospheric disruptions, impacting regions far beyond the immediate blast zone. If multiple ICBMs are used in a nuclear exchange, the consequences could lead to nuclear winter, devastating global agriculture and ecosystems. RS-28 Sarmat Satan II is a modern Russian ICBM with up to 10 warheads and a yield capable of devastating areas the size of entire cities or regions. Minuteman III USA carries up to 3 warheads with a total yield capable of destroying a major metropolitan area. The international community reacted to the Oreshnik's debut with condemnation and apprehension. Western governments denounced the strike as a dangerous escalation. Fears of a wider war reignited. NATO convened emergency meetings. The alliance faced a new reality. Debates about global arms control reignited. The demise of the INF Treaty appears more consequential. the world faces a new arms race. The long-term implications remain uncertain. The world has entered a new and dangerous phase. The conflict in Ukraine now carries global implications. For more interested videos, follow us. And always remember, was is not the only option. Stay tuned and pray that war will end soon.